Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to PrepFusion. So in this video, we are going to see the GATE 2027 preparation strategy for last 200 days. So roughly around 200 days are left for your GATE examination. So how you can prepare for GATE examination, that we are going to see. Understandable? Now we will see it with respect to some data. We will analyze that in which year, which kind of questions have been asked from which particular subject, how many number of questions have come and how much marks of question have come. That data we are going to analyze. Understandable? So we will get started with EC first. So let's get started with EC. EC GATE 2026. So what you can see here in EC GATE 2026, just some major subject I am putting up, and then we will put up the average data as well. Okay, we will see year wise GATE 2026, then 25, 24 in that manner, and then we will see some average data as well. Okay, so here what you can see, analog electronics plus digital electronics combined 25 marks, and here signal system plus communication system combined 23 marks. Okay, combined 25, 23. This you can see everywhere. GATE 2025. Analog plus digital combined. Analog plus digital combined 20 marks. Right? And signals plus communication combined 21 marks. Other topics also you can read. In GATE 2024, analog plus digital combined 21 marks. This we are talking about EC. Right? And then signals plus communication combined 20 marks. In GATE 2023 EC, again analog plus digital combined. Here it is having a bit lesser weightage. Okay, because EMFT came in a good number. So here it is 18 marks and these two combined 21 marks. Again, in the worst possible case, what you can see, in the worst possible case, you can see that analog plus digital plus signals plus communication, it will consist of 40% marks. This is 22 in the worst possible case that I am telling. Okay, and here it is 19, 22, 19. So you are surely getting 40% of the question paper from these four subjects only, right? Now taking average of all of them, okay, these marks I have put that they have come for these many marks. So after taking average of all of them, this is the data that we are getting, that general aptitude will be coming for 15 marks only, which is certain. Engineering mathematics, although on website it is written that it should be coming for 13 marks, but what really happens is that they club engineering mathematics with communication system or signal system sometimes. Like basically, if they are asking some question on Fourier series, then they would consider it under the subject of engineering mathematics. But we will consider that under a subject of signal system. Are we able to understand this point? So sometimes, like last year as well, we saw that very less questions were there from engineering mathematics. They did not ask. I guess there was no question from probability, or one question was there from probability. So lesser question came, but again 11.2 marks. Although on the website it is written that it should be coming for 13 marks, it is fixed, but again on a crude way you can say it is coming for roughly around 11 marks. Then EDC is there, network analysis is there. Network is having the least weightage, but is that the reality? We will talk about it. If you see, network is having the least weightage in GATE EC, but is that the reality? We will talk about it. Have some patience. Then analog electronics 11.2, EMFT 7.6, then 10.0, digital electronics control system 8.4 and 9.2, and communication 11.6. And you can see the rating as well. Most important, I should not say most important, I should say general aptitude would be having maximum marks, then it is communication system, then engineering mathematics, then analog electronics, then digital electronics, then signal system. After that EDC, control, EMFT and network. Now here you would see that sir, network is of 6.6 marks only, so I can drop network analysis. If you drop network analysis, that means this analog electronics is also gone. This is also gone. If you have dropped network analysis, that means VLSI is gone. You don't know anything about VLSI if you don't know network analysis. So you can never drop network analysis, right? If you want to do analog, you need to do network analysis. So network is having lesser weightage, but it has importance in all the subject. It has importance in control systems as well. So everywhere this subject is important, so you cannot drop it. If someone asks me in EC, sir, which is the least important subject, I would say it is EMFT. But again, GATE examination is uncertain. You cannot say, sir, next year as well, EMFT will be least important. But looking at the previous year trends, I have been in this field for last 6 years, and I have observed that they are asking lesser question from EMFT. This I have observed continuously. But who knows, next year they may frame 12 marks of question, no one can guarantee. Right? This is the beauty of competitive examination. No one can guarantee that how much marks of question would come. But trend has been this, that from EMFT lesser questions are coming. I would not say from network analysis, because network analysis is the base of analog electronics. So I would give this particular subject some importance. Is that clear to you? control system then 8.4, ADC 8.8, and signal system 9.2 in this manner. Now sir, this data we have seen, okay, everything we have seen. Now based on this, what preparation strategy would you recommend to me, that how would I prepare for GATE examination if I am starting from zero? Sir, what is the subject sequence I need to keep? So I would say that you get started with digital electronics and signal system. This is our first span. Okay, digital electronics and signal system. What you will do, you will give it 50 days. 50 days you give digital plus signal system. And how much you are studying in a day? I am expecting that you are studying 6 to 7 hours per day. 6 to 7 hours per day. It might happen that sir, some day I was able to study 3 to 4 hours only, but on weekends sir, I will study more. So that is up to you, but consistently on an average I would be expecting that you are studying 6 to 7 hours per day, and daily you are studying. If you are studying in this manner, then two subjects you take in parallel. First would be digital electronics, and in parallel you will start with signal system. Are they related with each other? Is there any prerequisite? Nothing. Start right from zero, take 50 days for both of the subjects. When I am saying that you should be done in 50 days, what do I mean? That you should be done with the subject. When I say done with the subject, that means you should be able to watch all the video lectures. All the video lectures are done. Understandable? No matter wherever you are studying from, all the video lectures are done. Along with that, you have done 50% of the PYQs. Along with that, you have revised your notes. Will you be able to make your own notes? No, it is not necessary. It is not possible. As of now, the syllabus is very vast. You will not be able to make your own notes. You need to refer to the printable notes. What do you mean by printable notes? This is the printable notes. This is the subject EMFT. So you can see that whatever that we are teaching, that has been written in those notes in the best possible way. Okay, so similar kind of notes are there for all the subjects. So you should refer printable notes. No matter whichever the coaching institute you are studying from, I hope they are giving you the printable notes. Okay, so you should have the printable notes, and the revision of these printable notes is also done at least once you have revised the notes. Okay, lectures are completed, and some 50% of the PYQs are also done. All the PYQs you will not be able to do in this span, so 50% of the PYQs is also done. Sir, what about the workbook? What about all the other things? You will not even be able to do this much stuff. Okay, people care so much about DPP and all. In the lecture itself, there are a lot of questions. No, in the lecture itself, no matter from wherever you are studying, your teacher would be taking a lot of questions in the class itself. So a lot of questions are there in the lecture itself. So you cover those questions. You try solving those questions only. First of all, you are covering it in the class. Then after, when you are revising the notes, when you are revising the notes, at that time you solve these questions of class notes only without looking at the solution that is written in your notes. So don't look at the solution in your notes, solve it on your own. That will be your enough practice. After that, solve the PYQs. There are PYQs of 3 branches: EC, electrical instrumentation, and if you take from 1987 onwards, there are more than enough PYQs are available, and we are soon going to launch our PYQ book as well. So there you can see that we are including all the questions from 1987, combining EC, electrical and instrumentation. Are you able to understand this point? So more than enough PYQs are there. Don't worry about it. So now you will not be able to cover 100% of the PYQs in 50 days, right? So what you will do, you will get started with the next plan. The next plan would be that we will cover communication system and network analysis in the next 50 days. In the next 50 days, this is what we are going to cover. In the next 50 days, this is what we are going to cover. Communication system and network analysis. These two subjects we will take in parallel. Okay. When we are studying these subjects, what we will do? We will do the PYQs of the previous subject, because we are done with only 50% PYQs. If we feel like revising the notes, we will revise the notes. Along with that, if we feel like that, sir, everything is done, then we will get started with the test series. Okay. Then we will get started with the test series. Test series of a completed subject. So this would be the flow. That, sir, I do the lectures. Along with that, I solve the PYQs. Also, I revise the notes. Sir, I will not be able to solve all the PYQs. I will move to the new subjects. When I am moving to the new subjects, I am learning these subjects. Along with that, I am solving the PYQs of the previous subject. Once I feel like that PYQs are done, once I feel that notes are also revised, I am comfortable in the subject, I will move to the test series. This would be the flow, and this flow would go on. So in the next phase, what we will do, we will take up these 3 subjects. Sir, how will I do 3 subjects in parallel? So in parallel, you will do only 2 subjects. One would be analog, other would be engineering mathematics. In parallel, you are doing only 2 subjects. Are you able to understand this point? In parallel, you are doing only 2 subjects. Whenever you feel like that there is a rough day, no matter whether you are studying digital electronics or signal system or communication system or network analysis or analog electronics or engineering mathematics or EDC or control system or EMFT, whenever you feel like that, sir, today I don't feel like studying. Today, sir, I need to go to the party of my friend. He is having some birthday, but sir, I will get only 3-4 hours. In 3-4 hours, sir, I will not be able to study a new concept. What do you do? You study general aptitude. So whenever you are having a rough day, try to utilize that rough day in general aptitude only. This is how you will cover general aptitude. You will not treat it as a separate subject. Separate subjects, these are separate subjects only, but general aptitude will be covered in between. Is that understandable to you? So this is how we will cover. So for this particular window, I am giving you 60 days. Okay, I am giving you a time of 60 days. And all these times I am considering that you might be having some backlog as well. So clearing those backlog and all, you will have to spend more time, right? So this is the best case scenario. I have written 50 days you will be able to complete these two subjects, 50 days you will be able to complete these two subjects, and 60 days you will be able to complete these six subjects. Sorry, these three subjects. So after 160 days, okay, after roughly around 5.5 months, 5.5 months, you should be done with these 7 subjects. And how much marks they are covering? 76 marks. 76 marks they are covering. Out of those 76, if you are able to score 55, your job is done. Although we will do these subjects as well. These subjects also we will do, right? In 160 days, you can be good enough for scoring 55 marks even if you are an average student. Look, all these calculation and all, you will say, sir, it is going on paper only. Hard work is required. That I am telling you, no. Hard work is required. This effort is required. But if you are an average student and you are able to put this much effort, then I am telling you, you will be ready for 55 marks in the next 5.5 months. I am telling you, you are having 7 months. Right? Someone would say, sir, we have semester examination, all these things, that this thing is there, Diwali would come, that thing is there. N number of things are there. If you just want to know that, sir, how I cannot get the rank, then there will be 100 reasons. If you just want to know that how I can get the rank, then there will be only one reason. That would be that you keep on studying. How will you get the rank? By studying. How you will not get the rank? Diwali would be there, semester examination would be there, mid semester would be there, work pressure would be there, this would be there, that would be there, sir, placements would be there, sir, there is no job in VLSI. 100 of reasons would be there, right? But one reason, that you study. That's it. Understandable? So you could be good enough to get 55 marks even if you start now, if you just put up this effort. Is that clear to? After that, I am giving 20 days of window for this particular subject. I will take this subject alone. 20 days of window. 20 days of window I am taking for this subject. I will take this subject alone. This is not a big subject, but it is actually a complex subject. Here there is a lot of theory. There are numerical problems as well, and numerical problems are also on a bit complex side. So it is like that red ant. Okay, I don't know what we call it in English. That red ant. This ant looks small, right? But it hurts very badly, right? So EDC is like that subject only. That it looks small, but it would hurt very badly, right? Understandable? So it's like that subject only. So 20 days I am giving you for this particular subject. Alone you will take it and you will try to complete it. Within 20 days, surely you will be able to complete with the PYQs along with the notes as well. And here there will be lesser PYQs. Why is that so? Because it is only for EC student. It is not common with the electrical. Understandable? And after that, sir, after all these things you have put, then sir, you have taken 180 days. Now I am left with only 20 days. So sir, what do I do for these two subjects in 20 days? Sir, I am left with only 20 days. Only 20 days are left. Only 20 days are left. Sir, in 20 days, I will have to revise the subjects as well. Sir, along with that, I need to write down the test series as well. All these things I will have to do. What do I do about these two subjects? In 20 days, will I be able to complete these two subjects? Answer is no, you cannot complete these two subjects in 20 days. It is not possible. One subject you can complete fully, right? But what we will do, we will cover some important topics from here. Some important topics. Through some crash courses or through some one-shot video that I will upload. Don't worry about it. So we will cover some important concepts only from these subjects, so that let's just say in the worst possible case, I am telling, in the worst possible case, if both of the subject combined is coming for 20 marks. Look, you analyze any question paper, okay, you analyze any question paper. In the worst possible case, EMFT plus control is coming for 20 marks, highest. This is 8 plus 5, you can see 8 plus 5, only 13 marks. Here 9 plus 11, 20 marks. This is the worst possible case. 20 marks it is coming. Here 8 plus 9, 17 marks. So in the worst possible case, if these two subjects are coming for 20 marks, then sir, at least 6 to 7 marks I will be able to get from here. This much preparation I will try to do. That's sir, at least 6 to 7 marks of content I will cover. Believe me, last year we covered EMFT in 7 to 8 hours. From that 7 to 8 hours of marathon only, 4 marks of question came in EMFT. Analog also we covered in a quicker manner. From that as well, 4 marks of question came from that analog electronics only. Same we did with EDC as well. In the EDC as well, 2 marks of question came. Same we did with communication, 6 marks of question came from that small video of 4 to 5 hours only. So being in this particular industry, I know that these are the most important topics. From here questions might be coming. So those videos I will upload on YouTube. Don't worry about it. Okay. So some important things we will do about it. Now it might happen that, sir, I was covering this subject, it took me 60 days, sir, this took me 70 days, sir, this took me 80 days, sir, now I am not done with the EDC. So what do we do with EDC? So for EDC as well, this kind of content would be there. Sir, I'm not even done with analog electronics. So for analog electronics, this kind of content I will upload. So something we will do in the end. Whatever the subject that you are not done with, for them I will upload something. But in the end, I don't want to hear that, sir, I'm not done with signal systems, sir, I'm not done with communication systems, sir, I'm not done with network analysis. In the end, if you say, sir, I'm not done with network analysis, then what I will do? How will you be able to cover analog electronics? Right? In the end, if you say, sir, I'm not done with the signal system, I am not done with digital electronics, this is an easy subject. These are very good numbers. 10 marks easily you can get. Right? In the end, if you say, sir, I'm not done with signal system, then how will you cover communication system? Right? So these are the basic subjects which you are covering in the initial part, because these are the subjects which I would be expecting that you will say, sir, at least these subjects I am comfortable. Now, sir, these subjects I'm not done with. ADC is left, sir, control system is left, sir, MFT is left, sir, some portion of mathematics is left, sir. What do I do? So for that, I will be there. Don't worry about it. But these basic subjects comprehensively. When I am saying that you are covering in 50 days, you are not following the crash courses, you are doing comprehensively. If you do comprehensively, then only this 55 out of 70 is possible, 76 is possible. If you feel like that, sir, I will cover crash courses, from crash courses, these things are not achievable. People are preparing for gate examination for last 2 years as well. Some people are preparing for 3 years as well. They are not dumb, right? They are also engineers. They have also studied. So when they are studying from everything from the comprehensive course, how you can think that, sir, I will just cover the crash courses and I will get the rank? All these things, crash courses and all, they will look good on the paper, right? But not in the real examination. It is not your semester examination. It is a competitive examination. No, it is binary. Either you get +1 or you get minus 0.33. Either you get +2 or you get minus 0.66. Things are binary here. Either you get it or you don't get it. That's it. It's nothing in between. Sir, I know 80% of the concept. Sir, this particular question is given. This particular question is given. Regarding this particular question, sir, I know 80% of the concept. Sir, 20% I am not sure. How much marks will you get in this question? If it is of 2 marks, you will get minus 0.66. You need to know 100% of the things, then only you will be able to solve the problem. If you just mess up one thing, then your marks are gone. Is that understandable to you? This is how competitive examination works. So saying that on paper I have completed the syllabus, things don't go like that. If you have completed the syllabus, doesn't mean that you will be able to solve the problems. Okay, I have seen people completing the full syllabus and ending up getting 15 marks as well. 15, 15, not 50, 15, 15 with the full syllabus. This also happens. Okay, so syllabus and all these things are overrated. When you say your syllabus is completed, then you should say that, sir, if I have completed signal system, you ask me any question, you ask me 10 questions, sir, I will be able to solve 7 questions. This is the confidence you need to have. Then you would say that, sir, signal system is completed. 10 out of 10 is very unrealistic. Okay, even if you ask me today that, sir, I will give you 10 questions, will you be able to solve all 10 of them? No, right? Because anyone can frame any level of question, no, right? If you frame a very tough problem, then I might not be able to solve. But sir, on an average question paper, 7 out of 10 I will be able to solve. This is the meaning of syllabus completion. Is that clear to you? People run behind completing the syllabus in October month. We need to complete the syllabus. Why you need to complete the syllabus in October month? I got 27 rank. I completed the syllabus on 31st December. On 1st January, I wrote down my first full length test on 1st January. Okay. So when you say syllabus is completed, that means next day if I take your gate examination, you should be comfortable in writing that test. That is the meaning of completing the syllabus. So complete the syllabus by 15th January. No one is there to tell you that you should not be studying this thing, that thing. Cover the syllabus till then. But when you are covering the syllabus, make sure that you are revising as well. Again and again I say the same thing. Revise. You need to keep on revising. When I am studying communication, I will revise signal system. When I am studying network analysis, I will revise digital electronics. When I am studying analog electronics, I will revise network analysis and communication system. This should be the flow of your preparation. Is that understandable to you? Okay. So this is about EC, guys. As of now, we are currently running the free trial. If you want to know that what is the quality of PrepFusion courses, so all the courses of PrepFusion are available for free, along with the test series as well. All the courses and test series, everything is free. So you need to go to our website, which is prepfusion.in. Prepfusion.in. You need to go to this website and you need to go to the free courses section. There is a free courses section and there free trial is running. Okay. So free trial is running. You can utilize that free trial. Test series, you can try solving test series problems. Sir, what is the quality of the test series problem? Sir, what is the quality that you are teaching MOSFET or not? Sir, are you teaching whole analog with VGT only? Or sir, what is the level of content you are providing in EDC? Are you giving us a brief theory or not? Sir, are you telling the intuitions or not, or you are only focusing towards theory? Sir, what kind of mathematics you are teaching? Are you teaching on a JE level or on an engineering level? So these kind of things, if you want to know, all the subjects of EC this year I am teaching. You can check any subject, any content, and you can compare with anyone. go and utilize this free trial and get to know what is the quality of the courses. If you are someone who is a dropper, then you can complete 1-2 subjects as well in the given window, right? Because if you are a dropper, then you would already know a lot of concepts, some new concepts which you want to learn. You want to strengthen your concepts, so that you can also do. And along with that, if you are someone who is already aware of our quality and you want to enroll in our courses, then there are two courses, Pathfinder's batch and Titans batch. So you can simply go to YouTube and type GATE 2027 EC batch orientation. GATE 2027 EC batch orientation PrepFusion. Batch orientation PrepFusion. This you type and you will get a video, and every information about the course is written there. Okay, all the information. Although in the brief, I can tell you that you can apply the code 40K and it will be available till July 10, 11:59 p.m. Okay, 40K you can apply this code, and these are the courses. Pathfinder batch and Titans batch is there. In Titans batch, what all are the features? Video lecture would be there. The one-to-one doubt solving is also there. Or printable notes are also there. Solution to assignments and important PYQs are also there. Test series also available. Revision videos are also available. Post-grade guidance is also available. All these things are available. And in the Pathfinder's batch, test series is not available. Okay, test series is not there. Along with that, one-to-one guidance is also not there, and your post-grade guidance is also not there. Okay, so all these things are there for Pathfinders, and these are the things for Titans batch. So you can take any of the course, whichever the course you feel like taking. And no matter from wherever you are studying, whichever the coaching institute you are studying from, that is the best possible coaching institute that you can get. Keep on studying from that. Don't be distracted by anyone. Just keep on putting up the effort for next 200 days in this manner, then you will be able to do well for sure. Understandable? Yeah, that's it about the EC student. Now EC student can drop this video. Next, we will be talking about electrical guys. So let me take a break and then I will come back. We will talk about electrical guys. Yeah, welcome back. So let's talk about the electrical students. So if you see the electrical scenario, then what you can see, 1 mark would be on the signal system and other mark would be on your core subjects. Engineering mathematics 13 marks, that is fine, but your core subject you can see. So signal system you can see 11 marks, and your core subjects, which are main core subject, electrical machine, power system and power electronics. Someone would say that sir, even EMFT and measurement are also our core subject only. Yeah, I know they are your core subjects only, but again let's take EMFT as well, because nowadays EMFT is also coming in a good number. So these 4 subjects you take, and what you can see, 11 marks from here, and 32 plus 7, 39 marks from here. 50 marks of question paper from 5 subjects, right? Along with that, you take engineering mathematics and aptitude also 15 marks. So in electrical, no, people would say that sir, there are 12 subjects. I know there are 12 subjects, but things are like very much certain that analog would come for lesser marks, digital would come for lesser marks. So in every year you would see this is the trend they are following. This we have seen for GATE 2022. Let's see for GATE 2023. What you can see, signal system coming for 12 marks. I don't know why is people underrate signal system when you are from electrical. For electrical students, signal system is very important. Every year you would see that good number of questions are coming. And if you take the core portion, here it came for a bit lesser marks, but still it is good enough, right? It is good enough. 28, right? Yes, 28 and there 12, 40 marks again. 40 marks from these 5 subjects only. GATE 2024, you see, signal system 13 marks. Every year you would see that in electrical, signal system is very important. And here you see the core subjects. Core subject you see 35 marks. 35 marks and here 13 marks. Every year, signal system is very important along with these 4 core subjects as well. Right? Next one, GATE 2025. Signal system you see, here it came for a bit lesser marks, but control system came for higher marks. But still, if you mark signal system 9 marks and electrical machines and core subjects you see the weightage of core subjects. Okay. Here you can see the Gemini logo. Gemini just has created the image. Okay. This data has been collected by Anish sir. We have seen the question paper, right? And each question we have seen, and then we have put that this question is from electrical machine. For every year we have done that. Okay. So this data you will not find anywhere. At any other place you will find the same data. Everyone is putting up the same data. But what we thought this time that we will see the question paper and then we will analyze it on our own. So every particular question paper we have analyzed, and based on that we have made this data. So how much you can see here, you can see 35 marks, right? 35 marks have come from here. 35 plus 9, 44 marks in GATE 2025 as well. Again here also you see, here maths came for a very high number last time. Okay, in GATE 2026 maths came for 17 marks. Signal system came for 6 marks only, but like they are a bit interrelated. I would not say that signal system is mathematics, but again there would be some questions of mathematics which could be treated as a question of signal system. Are you able to understand this point? There would be some questions of mathematics which could be treated as a questions from signal system. Along with that, you see your core subjects. Again you see your core subjects. There you go. So one thing I always say, when you are from electrical, no, maths plus signals and your 4 core subjects. 4 core subjects. Which 4 core subjects I am talking? These 4 core subjects: electrical machines, power system, power electronics, and EMFT. They are very, very, very important. They are very, very, very important. And if you combine FT here as well, then they will cover 80% of the question paper. 80% of the question paper they will only cover. These 7 subjects only. Although you are having 12 subjects, people will say, sir, in electrical 12 subjects are there, but 75 to 80%, 75 to 80% will be covering from those 7 subjects only. And you can see the average, total average have been written. Okay, so if we just see the average, you see the average of signal system 10 marks. Okay, you see the average of engineering mathematics 13 marks. Surely along with that 15 marks is also there for general aptitude, which has been not written here. And you can see the average of these core subjects as well, right? Average of core subjects plus mathematics. So these average also you can see. People talk a lot about analog and digital. Combined, they are coming for hardly 10 marks. Hardly 10 marks. Hardly. Maximum 10 marks they are coming. In every question paper, in any question paper you see 8 marks here. Right? Here 8 marks. Here 9 marks. Here 12 marks. Okay. Here it came in a bit higher number, 12 marks. Gate 1 and 3. Although this paper was very difficult, here AIR1 was having 66 marks only. This is the marks of rank 1 I am telling. Okay. Rank 1 was having 66 marks. So if something comes out of the box, then this is what happens, right? Here 9 marks. So I am telling you, no, that combined they will hardly come for 10 marks, hardly. Maximum they will come for 10 marks. And why we focus too much on analog and digital? Because sir, in EC it would come for 20 marks. So if a teacher is teaching, no, if a teacher is teaching, he will teach the same for EC and electrical, right? And people think that, sir, we need to focus too much on analog and digital. Yes, you need to focus too much on analog and digital if you are someone from EC. But if you are someone from electrical, your core subjects are more important for you, along with mathematics and signal system. Okay, you can see the weightage, network analysis 7.80, 7.80, control systems. These are the weightage, and measurement 2.80. This is the weightage. I don't know what this is. This is irrelevant. Okay, this is irrelevant. This line is irrelevant. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so these are the weightages. Is that understandable to you? So sir, based on this, what could be a perfect plan, sir? So that what could be the perfect order, sir, so that I can prepare well in the next 200 days that I need to tell. So first of all, I will club network and signals together. Okay. How much time I would take for this? I have already written. I don't remember. So how much time I would take for this? For these two, I would take 50 days of time. When I say 50 days of time, what do I mean? I mean that you will be done with the video lectures. Along with that, you will be done with the revision of your notes. Along with that, you would be done with the 50% of the PYQs, at least 50% of the PYQs. Now, sir, what about the notes? What about the 50% of the PYQs? Then what you do is that I have explained everything when I was teaching, when I was telling about EC, guys. So what is the meaning of completing the lecture? What is the meaning of completing the notes? What is the meaning of solving the PYQs? So you go back to the video and you watch this particular part, you will be able to understand. Although preparation strategy, that what should be the flow of the preparation, what should be the flow of picking up the subject, that I will tell you here. Don't worry. Okay, I will tell you about the flow of the preparation. But sir, what is the meaning of covering the PYQs? What is the meaning of studying the notes? How to revise? Everything I have told in the previous part when I was talking about EC student. So there you can watch it. But what would be the flow? That sir, for first 50 days I will take this subject. Then sir, for next 40 days I can cover these subjects. In next 40 days I can cover these subjects. Machines is very important, and prerequisite for the machines is network analysis. If you know network analysis, then only you can come in the electrical machines. Otherwise, you will not be able to understand the electrical machines. So first you need to cover network analysis. Along with that, we are covering a high weightage subject, which is signal system. Knowledge of signal system will be helpful in the power electronics. Are you able to understand this point? So this is how we are building up the concept, that first we will cover network and signals, then we will move to the electrical core subjects, electrical machines and EMFT. Then again we will study the core subjects, which are very, 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 very important. And here we will cover power systems and power electronics. So if you have covered machines, then power system will feel a bit easier for you. If you have covered signal system, then power electronics will feel a bit easier for you, and you can take 45 days for this. Okay, you can take 45 days for this. After that, next span, this span we will take. In this span, what we will study? We will study engineering mathematics, general aptitude and control systems. So, and for this you can take again 45 days. You can cover these subjects in the 45 days. Sir, how will I cover general aptitude? Sir, how will I cover 3 subjects all together? So what you will do is that you will watch this particular part. Okay, you will watch this particular part. So here I have told about general aptitude. You can see special mark I have made, right? So general aptitude, how will I cover the general aptitude with our core subjects, like network analysis, signal system, electrical machines, EMFT. So general aptitude you will not treat as a separate subject. Okay, you will do it in between. Let's just say today I am studying engineering mathematics. Sir, 4 hours I have studied engineering mathematics. Sir, now I need to go to my friend's birthday party. So there I will go, sir. When I will come back, I will have only 1 or 2 hours. Sir, in 1 or 2 hours I cannot learn a new concept. So what do? I will study general aptitude. Because in general aptitude, in 1 2 hours you can learn a concept, right? So this is how you will proceed with the general aptitude, that you will cover it in between the subjects. The day you feel rough, sir, this is a rough day, this is a weak day, today I will not be able to study in a good manner, you cover general aptitude. So utilize that timing in covering general aptitude. No matter whether you are studying electrical machines, EMFT, if you feel like that, sir, this day is not going in a good manner, you cover general aptitude. This is how you will be able to cover it. Along with that, for general aptitude, separate video is also available, that how you can cover general aptitude. So you will just go and type how to cover general aptitude for GATE examination PrepFusion. You will get a video. There I have told the complete strategy how you need to cover it. In a brief, I have already told. And in the end, sir, whatever the timing is left, in the remaining days, I will cover these subjects, which will be hardly coming combined. They will be hardly coming for 12 to 13 marks combined. Sir, whatever the timing that I am having, based on that, 20 days would be left. In those 20 days, sir, I will try to cover only the important topics. Only the important topics I will cover from here, and my job would be done. Okay. Someone would say that, sir, in 20 days, I cannot cover these 3 subjects. It is nearly impossible. I know that. But they will come for 12 to 13 marks only. No, we will care about the rest 87 marks. In this, we need to get the maximum portion. Right. Out of these 87s, if you are able to get 55, your job is done. And if you cover them comprehensively in a good manner, then no need to worry about anything. You will be surely able to get these many marks. And how much hours are you studying? 6 to 7 hours per day. Someone would say that, sir, it will look good on the paper. Sir, it is not possible to cover in 50 days. Sir, how will I cover it? Yes, it looks good on a paper, but it will look good in the real life as well if you are able to put up this effort. 6 to 7 hours per day consistently, if you are able to study, then in real life as well it is possible. Otherwise, it will look good only on the paper. I guess roughly around 5,000 people will be watching this video. Out of those 5,000, only 50 people will be able to follow this roadmap. At least 50 people will follow, that I know. Once they get the result, they will message me that, sir, I followed your roadmap. Today I am having under 500 rank. That I know. But 4,950 people will be watching this video for nothing. So it's up to you in which category you want to fall in this category or in this category. You need to put up the effort, right? Okay, so from here we will cover the important portion. Sir, who will help us covering the important portion? This platform will help. We will bring something for you that, sir, being an electrical student, what I can cover from analog, what I can cover from digital, what I can cover from measurements in a least possible time, so that I could get some marks. Out of 12 to 13 marks, sir, if I am able to get 4 to 5 marks in those 20 days, sir, my job will be done. Along with that, you will watch the EC portion as well. Okay. Along with that, you will watch the EC portion as well. Here also I have given some insights that you need to watch. Being an electrical student, you should watch this particular part as well. Some insights I have given about the test series, all those things I have given. Okay, so this portion also you will watch. You will go back to the video and you will watch that particular portion. Okay, and if you want to know what is the quality of the PrepFusion content, all the non-core subject has been taught by me, like network, signals, analog, digital, control, all these subjects I will be taking. Anisha will be taking electrical machines, EMFT, power system, power electronics, and measurements. Rest all the subjects will be taken by me. So if you want to know the quality, that's what kind of a quality you are teaching in signal system. So do I get to know that if you are teaching it as a mathematics or you are teaching it as a electrical engineering? So you go and check the quality of signals and systems. You see, sir, are you teaching the actual concept of ROC or you are just treating on a surface level? Or sir, how you are teaching the discrete part? So everything would be available in our free trial, which is running till 8th of July. So till 8th of July, 11:59 PM, you can utilize the free trial and you can go and watch the videos. Okay, so completely everything is available for free. And if you already know the quality of courses, then what you can do is that you can apply the code 40K. Which code you can apply? 40K. And it is applicable till 10th of July, 11:59 PM. And you can join in any of the batches. It is the Path Center batch, Python's batch is there. Okay, so in any of the batches you can join. And this is for placements. If you are someone who is preparing for placements, then this is the course for placements. So in any of the batch you can join. Sir, what are the features of the courses? Those are written here. Or what you can do is that you can go on YouTube and type GATE Electrical Batch Orientation. GATE Electrical Batch Orientation PrepFusion. GATE Electrical Batch Orientation PrepFusion. Okay. 2027 also you need to type. So you will get a video and you can watch the batch orientation video where there you will understand all the features of the courses. Understandable? Okay then. Yeah. I hope you will have a clear idea how to proceed in your preparation. Whether you are from electrical student or a EC student, you will have a clear idea how to proceed in your preparation. Okay then. Yeah. Let's meet in the free trial or let's meet in our courses. Okay then, yeah, thank you very much. Happy learning.